for me?
So we can see you.
I can't see that. I don't know. What do we got here?
Well, it looks to me like we got about 70, 80 foot belt fir. Very few climbing branches down below. We'll have to rope it to a few feet below the nest, and then free climb the last few feet. Right now, we can definitely see one downy looking back at me, but we're going to have to climb the rest of the way to see if we've got any more friends up there. So.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Pause. Okay, record.
Okay, what are you going to do with this, Ed?
Well, this will allow me to get a light line. This is probably about 20-pound line over the lower branch below the birds. And then at that point, we'll use it to pull up a heavy braided nylon, probably 90-pound test. And then once that's in place, then we'll pull our static climbing rope up. So for right now, this is set to go. And we use these bolts, as they're called. And then the line will be attached to this and go over that.
Cool, all right.
Oops. Ready?
You're ready. What, no go?
What do you think?
What you got going now?
Well, we've got the rope. We've got the light line over. We pulled up the 80-pound test, and it's out further on the line, out further on the branch than we like. So with the heavy rope, we'll be able to throw a loop and bring it into the trunk. You want to be as close to the trunk on these branches as possible. It's probably about 3-inch thick branch, but if it's in tight to the trunk, then we bring it and we'll tie it off behind the trunk so that as much force is brought to bear on the trunk itself rather than the branch. It's a very safe way to climb.
Okay.
Bag used in climbing. The rope is figure-eighted into the bag in such a way that just by pulling, the figure-eight will undo and they will come out without snagging. Most rock climbers use it to toss a line down a rock, but it's also equally good when you're going up a tree. And this should pull up fairly easily. Okay, pause. Official tree geezers.
What happened was last week we were attempting to climb a Goshawk nest, and it got real late, the weather turned ugly, we had equipment failure, so we decided to pack it up and go home. A week later, we were on the way to the other nest. We located another Goshawk nest, which is a lot easier to climb, so we're going to attempt this. And hopefully there'll be a couple, three beautiful irises there, so I could pick one.
Pan up the tree.
Slow pan, very slow.
Little pan, you're looking at a 40 to a 45 foot now tree.
Oh, tie them that.
50 tops. I could spit that high. But anyway, compared to the one you climbed, it's about twice as low.
Maybe half the size?
We're talking half the time will work for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Turn it off.
Perfect.
Good wine.
Wait, is it female?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a female. I wanted to climb. It's got the pretty good talent here. Okay.
I'll make sure you didn't.
No, it's nice.
Oh, looks like a red tail.
Hi, yeah, that's right, it's me. It's me. They always look at me like that. They know I'm the guy that puts everybody up for this shit.
Okay, well, anybody got a bag?
Hey, that's what I was looking for.
I'm hunting pheasants.
You don't think she's going to be big?
I
She
don't
looks pretty big to me.
She's big. She's a female, but she's not a monster. She's not gonna probably fly over 30.
It's a gray mesh bag.
How about that bag right there?
That'll work. That'll work.
Okay, come on. Right there. This is about the size of Melody.
Melody was a pretty good bird, wasn't she? She was in the car.
But she was beautiful. She wasn't a jackbird or nothing. She's only about a 40-footer. 45, I would say. If I had to guess. That bird got scared of the rope.
So how's the tail?
Yeah. Well, it was probably the shaking of the tree.
Yeah, breaking on the branches.
Yeah.
Too
No,
small.
In his bag.
I'm just gonna hold that bird. Cause it'll flop around and break all those wing feathers.
Can't see him.
If it was a downy, I'd put a limit on it.
Oh, I feel it. I thought it was like a bird.